And once again, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Zachary. On behalf of your in-flight crew, I'm happy to welcome you on board our 1 hour and 39-minute flight over to Austin. Thank you, MonchBus members, for your loyalty, and to all customers for choosing to fly with us today. Our entire United team is here to make sure you have a great flight. And while service is our passion, safety is our top priority. Please take a minute to pay attention to the following safety video, even if you are a frequent flyer, as each aircraft type is different.
Appreciate your attention as we get the safety manual involved in room.
FAA regulations require you to follow the instructions of our crew members and comply with all posted flight times. Please review the safety card located at your seat. It's important to have your seatbelt on at all times. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the metal end into the buckle. Tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle to release. When the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt must be fastened low and tight across your back. In case of unexpected turbulence, keep your seatbelt fastened even when the seatbelt sign is off. Please take a moment to look around in order to familiarize yourself with the aircraft. This Boeing 737 is equipped with 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the aircraft. If the doors are open in an emergency, slides will automatically inflate. In a water landing, forward door slides detach from the aircraft and serve as exit communication. Do not use the active exits unless advised by crew member. You will also find 4 flight rooms located in marked rooms. One is located in the ceiling compartment in the forward cabin. One is in an overhead bin in the forward cabin, and 2 are in ceiling compartments after the overhead exit. There are also 4 window exits for the wings. Lifelines are located in the window frames of the aft exits. All of the exits are marked with overhead signs. As you locate the 2 exits nearest your seat, remember, they may be mine.
If you are seated in an exit row, you may be asked to assist the crew during an evacuation. If you are unable or uncomfortable performing exit row functions and assisting in an emergency, please ask a flight attendant. If you must evacuate the aircraft, exit path lights on or near the floor will illuminate and guide you to the exit. Look for a change in color or an exit sign to indicate that you have reached the exit. For everyone's safety, leave all carry-on bags behind. Please refer to the safety card near your seat for the operation of exit doors in this aircraft.
If necessary, oxygen masks will drop from a compartment above your seat and ceiling compartments in the lavatories. If a strap appears you cannot reach the mask, pull down on the strap to access your mask. Firmly pull the mask to extend the plastic tubing and start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic band over your head, and tighten the straps. The bag may not inflate while oxygen is flowing. Make sure your mask is secured before helping others.
Should you need it, you will find a life vest equipped with the water-activated light in the pouch under, between, or next to your seat. When directed, pull the tab to remove the pouch. If present, remove the strap around the pouch. Tear open the pouch, remove and unfold the vest. Remove the head, wrap the belt around your waist, and secure it to buckle or pull to loosen it tight. Inflate your vest just prior to exiting the aircraft by pulling down sharply on the red tag. You can also inflate the vest by blowing into the tube.
This aircraft is also equipped with infant light vest, which will be distributed if necessary. Smoking, vaping, using e-cigarettes, or smokeless tobacco are not allowed on this aircraft. FAA regulations
Make sure you've switched all smartphones, tablets, and e-readers to airplane mode. For taxi, takeoff, and landing, large electronic devices must be turned off and stowed. For international destinations, your flight attendants will advise you if it's necessary to turn off and stow all devices. We'll be taking off soon. Please review the safety card located near your seat. Stow your tray table, food and beverages, carry-on items, headrest, and footrest. Make sure your seat back is upright and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Please place your personal item under the seat in front of you. If you lose your phone or other device under a seat, ask a flight attendant to help find it. Please do not move the seat, as this can damage the device and its battery.
We know that who you choose to travel with matters as much as where you're going. So thank you for choosing to fly with United.
If you're seated in an exit row, we encourage you to open the window shade for taxi and takeoff. We're going to dim the cabin lights so you can rest. Please buckle your seatbelt over your blanket and clothing so we can see it when we come through the cabin. If you need anything, just press your call button.